Fortunately, I didn't make it to the gym this morning, largely because I was finishing the video from yesterday. It should be a fun office day. It's Friday, so the vibe's usually pretty chill. I'm excited to go through all that footage with Tyler and Kyle. What's up, Sarah? Good, how are you? What's up, dude? First thing on the agenda this morning before we really get started is a new agent orientation where we go on a little Zoom meeting and I just talk to new agents who are joining the brokerage about the video department. So we're talking about the video project here that we shot yesterday. There's basically 3 sections that I envisioned for it. Like you mentioned, the storytelling aspect of it, because I think, Tyler, what you'll see was the story was really fleshed out that I was stoked about, like kind of the rain, how we went up there. There's like a good sense of personality into it. Sweet. Which I think you could tie into the edit if you want, or we just make like a sick bike edit. So there's like 2 different ways we could do it. So that's where I think Kyle would be really good at helping flesh that out. Tyler, I think you can be really good at the flow, the actual edit itself, what clip goes after what, how you want to do the audio, and then I can just come in and just make sure like those R clips are colored or whatever. Cool. Just want to have a part of it, guys.
You take the edit, put the magic behind it, cool. And then from that, let's send it to Lucas, and then he can color it.
That's what I was thinking.
And then we all have, you know, kind of that equal part within the project.
So one of the challenges working on a creative project like this one is making sure that everyone sort of has their voice heard. We don't really have that issue just because everyone works really well together, but typically it's good to kind of have everyone pitch their vision or pitch their voice in the video and then figure out how we can kind of meld all of those together. Either way, I think it's gonna come out sick, but I think we're gonna try to tie some elements of like storytelling and personality in with the actual bike edit itself. You're welcome. For lunch today, I just ran over to the market, got a little burger, and some fries. I've honestly just been so juiced up on this project. I'm excited to see it come together. So I was hopping in to help out the guys with another edit, just to free them up to start to work on that. But like I said, typically the collaborative sort of projects and stuff we really shine at, so I'm not worried about it. But I just thought I'd fill you guys in. Maybe if you haven't worked in a creative team or you're thinking about it, it's definitely sort of something that you get used to, and that's why building your team is so important, because then everyone can kind of come to a common goal and not necessarily take it personally if one of their ideas isn't implemented or something like that. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you should watch yesterday's video where we shot some cool biking stuff. We got Kyle working on the intro bit of we calling this a movie? We're calling it an edit. The story. So, and Tyler's been working on the actual bike part of it, so then we're gonna try to meld this stuff together, which I think is really cool because we're adding like a lot of context to it, which I think will really add to the whole bit that Tyler's doing. So Kyle's gonna give us a little quick sneak peek here of what he's been working on.
Today's a unique day. I mean, we don't get too many days like this, and you're trying to act like the Pacific Northwest. You just got to go out and get it, get those feels, because you know in 2 days we're going to be right back to moon dust.
Oh, that's sick.
Dude, Tyler's is sick too. You gotta go look at that. It is so sick.
I kind of like the longer drone shot.
I love the longer drone shot.
Drive.
Yeah,
That shot?
it just gives them a little more time to like
I agree fully.
feel and like be immersed in the story.
The mood.
Yeah, you
What
know.
they're getting into.
Exactly.
Basically, like where you're going.
We're doing Tyler's segment now. That is sick.
That is so sick. That's like,
That is so dope.
dude, that makes me like feel like it's like a ski movie or like, you know, like the intro to like a ski movie.
Hell yeah. The mood in it is so strong though. Like we don't get that here where it's just, it's so unique.
Yeah.
That's what really makes this just, and the lighting on the,
Those shots of you guys ripping across Deer Valley in the beginning are insane. Literally ripping back to my house because we're missing a few clips that we think would just add really well here. So the guys gave me a list. I'm gonna go pick up these clips and then bring them back. And we can see, I don't know if they're trying to finish this today or what, but grab these clips.
Yahtzee!
Stayed a little late on a Friday, but we were just so into that bike edit, which I think has just turned out so sick. Hopefully I will be able to show you guys the entire thing. Maybe on Monday or Tuesday. We're not quite finished with it. Need to do some final coloring and just like kind of let it sit over the weekend. But really the whole cut is done, which is crazy. We cranked it out in like 3 or 4 hours. So now it's the weekend time. What's up, Spirit?
What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Good.
How's your flight? Good, good.
My dad's best friend, Mr. Barrett, is in town here for the weekend. So this Friday night, seems like we are cooking up some turkey burgers. We got some chips, we got some appetizers. It seems like an all-around chill night. Mr. Barrett is one of my dad's longtime best friends, and he's also a Delta pilot. How long have you been a pilot for, bro?
24 years.
But his biggest skill is being the real form MacGyver. If anyone remembers, MacGyver is the guy who can fix anything and make anything work. There's story after story of him just putting things together that shouldn't be. Give him a toothpick, a paper clip, and a rubber band, and like he can keep things going for a long time.
Were you also like in the military?
I flew in the military for 12 years.
And you got shot at?
I did. That was no fun.
What would you say some of the most frequently like asked questions when it comes to flying and things like that, or misconceptions?
Oh, misconceptions?
Yeah.
Well, people always ask, is it safe? I go, yeah, it's safe. I've been doing it for 30 years. I'm still here.
So is turbulence actually bad?
Can be.
Yeah.
It's not, it doesn't hurt the airplane.
We're not gonna crash when we get bumpy?
No.
And I also heard that you should never drink the coffee on an airplane because the water is from...
The tanks are, they're a little suspect, but I drink it.
You drink it?
Yeah. I'm still here, Luke. No, it is kind of nasty, but I can't tolerate standing in line at Starbucks for 25 minutes, so sometimes you gotta suck it up and drink the coffee on the airplane. It is Starbucks though, on Delta.